गुड इवनिंग फ्रेंड्स। आज हम ओरेकल में सीपीक्यू के कुछ इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चन देखते हैं क्योंकि वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस है। ये क्वेश्चंस हर बार इंटरव्यू में पूछे जाते हैं। तो क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट करते हैं। व्हाट इज द मेन पर्पस ऑफ द ओरेकल सीपीक्यू क्लाउड? Oracle CPQ is a cloud-based application that helps seller the configure and right mix of the product or service and create the accurate professional script to the quickly meet the customers pricing their needs. Next questions. What is the difference between the Oracle CPQ and Salesforce CPQ? Each of the two items is market leaders with many useful features. Oracle is one of the platform, but whereas the Salesforce is a package-based solutions built on of the Salesforce.com platform even better. They can communicate with the Shopee ticket AI. Next questions. What are the CPQ tools? CPQ is a sales tools for the companies to quickly and accurately generate quote for orders. CPQ applications often work in the tender with CRM platform, ERP program, and other business technology, which help the ensure integrated data as well as accuracy. Next question, what is the CPQ process? CPQ means configure price quick. This is a integrated, the process is accurately generating sales quite fast, which of the enhance of the purchasing the experience. CPQ help advance the selling the purpose by removing cumbersome and manual the process. It is a help in the streamlining in the entire the process as well as. Next question, what is the CPQ implementations? The core of the CPQ implementation lie in the optimization your the company quick the cash process. Your the company has a quick to sell, unique sales team which charters is a unique the business needs and hence it is the best of the evaluate with the asset of your the sales process and find turn the according the of the new implementations project. Next question, what is the CPQ testing? Salesforce CPQ formally the steel brick is a configure price the quick and solution that built on of the Salesforce Lightning Salesforce CPQ and has certain the element that make it is a challenges to the text using the standard automation the methods such as a Selenium. Next questions, what does the quitting the process means? We define the quotations process as a process of the submitting approval and accepting the quit based on the business model. This is a process have other step such as a example customers locations visit inventory allocations. What is the configure price and quit? CPQ configure price and quit is a programming that helps sales representative and the sales self-service customers quickly generate accurate quit for the configurable product and service. CPQ software is a typically used to the generate quit for product and service that have a lot of the features options. Next question, what is the CPQ specialist? The CPQ specialist certification the focus on your the knowledge of the Salesforce CPQ platform from formally now at a stale brick. It is the object model capability and administrations of the key features. The scope of the exam in the narrow, but you are the expected to have a lot of the best practice knowledge. Next question, what are the key challenges with the selection of the CPQ platform vendors? CPQ architectures native hybrid configured in engine the architectures rules of the constructions and quitting the performance. Artificial intelligence and the machine learning omni channels and collaborations. Next question, what is the CPQ philosophy? Certification of the professional the qualification is a philosophy CPQ when the philosophies hold of the CPQ credentials. It is it does not matter the what state of the province that come from the only that the jurisdictions where the SIG license accept of the CPQ. The CPQ also has developed by the ASPPB and is not the license to practice. Next questions: what is the unique about the standard CPQ permission set? This way to the users will be the never risks missing the important data security update for the new release data restrictions for of the accept permission set want to be the enforce until Salesforce CPQ Spring 22. Before that, then you have some options for the testing, and then you are then in your the org. Next questions: what are the compounds of the physical database structure of the Oracle database? Compounds of the physical database structure are the given in the below. One one more data files, two or more read long files, one more the control files. Next questions: what are the compounds of the logical database structures in the Oracle database? Compounds of the logical database structures: table space, database schema object. And next questions: what is the table space? Database contain logical storage unit the call table space. Table space is a set of the related logical structure. Actually, table space group the related logical structure and together. Next question: what is the system table space and the when it is a create? When the database is created in the Oracle database system, it is automatically generated a system, the name of the system table space. The system table space contain data the dictionaries table dictionary table for the entire the database. Next question: what is the Oracle tables? Tables is a basic unit of the data storage is in Oracle database. A tables contain all the assemble information of user in row and the columns. Next questions. In the Oracle, the versions 93050, what does each number show? Oracle version number refers 9 major database the release number, 3. Database maintain the release number. 0. Application the server the release number. 5. Compound the specific release number. And 0. Platform specific release number. Next question: what is a bulk copy of the BCP in the Oracle? A bulk copy of the BCP in the Oracle is used to the import and export data from the tables and the view, but it does not the copy and structure of the some data. The main advantage of the BCP in fast machine for the copying data, and you can also take the backup of data easily. Next question: what is the relationship among database table space and data files? Oracle database contain on more logical storage unit the call table space. This table space connectivity store all data of the database, and each database each uh, table space in Oracle database consist of one one or more files called the data file. These data files are the physical structure that is confirmed with the operating system in which Oracle is running. Next question: what is the snapshot is Oracle database? Snapshot is a replica of the target master table from the single the point to point into time. In simple word, you can say snapshot is a copy of the tables on the remote database. Next questions: what is the difference between of the hot backup and the cold backup of Oracle? Tell about their the benefit also. Hot backup, the Oracle backup, the hot backup is also now online the backup because it is a done while the database is active. Something sometimes cannot shut down the database will the making the backup the copy. They are the used for the 24 a day, 7 day a week. Code backup, the offline backup. A code backup is also known as offline backup. Because is done with the database has been uh, shutdowns using the shutdowns normal com command. It is a database is a suddenly shutdowns with the uncertain condition is should be the restrict with of the restrict mode of mode then shutdowns with the normal the options. For complete code backup, the following the files must be the backup: all default data files, all the control files, all the one line online read, long files optional, and the overall files you can create the manually. Next question: how many the memory layers are the Oracle the should pools? And Oracle share pools contain to the layers library oracles, data dictionary oracles. Next questions: what is the save point of the oracles database? Save point are used to the divide the transaction into the smart part in allow you to the rolling the back transactions. Maximum 5 save point are allowed. It is used to save our data. Whenever you can encounter the end error, you can the roll back up from the point where you can save your the save point. Next questions: what is the hash cluster in the oracles? Hash cluster is a technique to the store data hash tables and the improve the performance of the data. Retrieve the hash of the function is applied on the tables row and clusters key value and the store in the hash cache. Next questions: what are the virus oracle the database object tables? This is a set of the element organize the vertical and the horizontal fashions. Table space, this is a logical storage unit the oracles. View, it is a very virtual table divide from one of the more tables. Index, this is a performance train tuning the methods to process the records. Synonyms, this is a name of the tables. Next questions: what is the difference between the pre-select and the pre-query? Pre-query the triggers fire the before and query executive and the fire one will you try to the query with the help of these triggers. You can the modify the here clause part the dynamically pre-select the query files the during the execute and query the count of the query processing after Oracle from the construct of the selector statement to be issue, but before that is a statement is a actually issues. Pre query triggers fire before the pre-select the triggers. Next question: what are the different type of the models in the Oracle terms forms? Following are the different models in the Oracle forms. From the models, menu the models, PI and SQL library models, and Oracle the library models. Next questions: what are the what is the use of the analyze the command of the oracles? Analyze the command is a oracle use the used to the perform the oracles function of the index tables and clusters. The following list of the specifier using the analyze the command in oracles. It is used to define the migrate of the key row and the tables clusters. It is a used variable that structure is an object. It is help the collecting of the static about the object used for optimizer. They are then stored in the data directory. It is a help the deleting the static used by the object from the data dictionary. Next questions: can you the create the synonyms within the having the tables? Yes, we can the create the synonyms without the having the base tables. Next questions: what type of the joints are the should be the writing the sub equators self joints out of the joints equal the joints. Next question: what is the uses of the control file in the oracles? In Oracle, the control files are used for the database recover. The control files is also the use and identify the database and the redo log files and must be the opened by the database operations. Go to the ahead the whenever and instant of the Oracle the database begins. Next question: what is the synonyms? Synonyms is also the now the allies for of the tables with the of the program unit. Next questions: what are the different type of the synonyms? There are two type of the synonyms and allies. Private, it is can be only the access by the owners. Public, it can be the access by any database users. Next question: what is the uses of the synonyms? The synonyms can be the used to the hide the real name and the owner of an object. It provides the public access to the an object. It is also to provide the location, the transparency for the tables of the programs unit the remote database. It is a simplify the SQL that statement for database users. Next question: how do you the store picture in this database? Yes, you can the store picture in the database using the log row data types, and this is the type of the use to store binary data or to big byte length. However, the table can be have only one long row data is the types. Next questions: what is the blob data type of the oracles? Blob data types of the data type data types with the very long, very length binary string. It is used to the store data to gig, gigabyte memory for the block data and type of the length need to the specify the bytes. Next question: what is the difference between the translate and replace the oracles? Replaced use of the subtitles. Charters by the charters will be replaced use to the subtitles in a single the charters without the words. Next questions: what are the different type of the database object? List of the different type of the database tables. This is a set of the elements organized in the vertical or horizontal fashions. Tables space. This is a logical storage unit. Oracle, it is a virtual device from the more tables index. This is the performance tuning methods to process of the records. Synonyms. This is the name of the tables. Next questions: what is the use of the save point of the Oracle's database? Save point are used to divide the transaction is a smaller space. It is enables rolling the peak of the transaction. There are the maximum 5 save point allow you to Oracle database and when you is errors and encounters. It is possible to roll back and from the point of the where the save point has been the save. Next question: what is the different type of the post database coming and the post from the commit? The post database commit triggers is executed of after Oracle prompts issue the commit and analyze transaction the value wheel of the post of the commit and file the during the post and the committing transaction the process after the database and commit and accurate. Next question: what is the logical backup on Oracle's? Logical backup is used to the read set of the database records and the writing them into the files and expert in utility using the take or backup they will be input utility is used to the recover from the backups. Next question: what do you the understand by redo logo file the monitoring of the process of having a copy of redo long files. It is one by creating groups or long file together. This is the ensure that is a LGW has automatically write them to all of the members of the current online the redo and log group. It is a group the files and database that automatically switch over the next group and it is a diminish to the performance. Next questions: what are the meaning of the recluse hint in the oracles? The number of times dictionary tables is repeatedly call by the version process is now the recursive hint of the request hint of the acquire because of the small size of the data dictionary cache. Next question: what are the limitation of the cache constants? The main limitation of the check the constraint in the condition of the must of the balloon, the expression, the evaluation, the using of the value of the throw in using the by interest of the updating the and you cannot contain the sub queries. Next question: what is the use of the grant of option in the IMP commands? Grant is used to the input object grant. Next question: what is the use of the row option in the IMP commands? The row options include the whether the tables row and should be the import. Next question: what is the use of the index option the IMP commands? The index options is used for the determining whenever index are the inputted. Next question: what are the engine of the option in the IMP commands? The ignore option is used to specify how object and certain errors should be the handles. Next question: what is the use of the show and option the IMP commands? The show option the specify when the value of the show the DDL within the export files display. थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स। आज हमने देखा है ओरेकल के सीपीक्यू के कुछ एंट्री क्वेश्चंस जो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस है। ये क्वेश्चन आपको इंटरव्यू में हेल्पफुल हो सकते हैं। तो अगर मेरा आपको चैनल अच्छा लगता है तो मेरे चैनल को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा और मिलते हैं अगली वीडियो में। थैंक यू, बाय बाय फ्रेंड्स।